I grew up in 14 different orphanages. At 2 years old, that's when I got separated from my siblings, including my twin sister. It was so hard. There was no electricity, there was no water, and if we were lucky enough to have 3 meals, it would be tortilla and salt. I remember experiencing hope for the very first time when I received my Operation Christmas Child shoebox gift at the age of 6 years old. It was my first Christmas present. I remember screaming as loud as I could, wow, this is just incredible. For the first time, I had something that I can say is my own. I even remember sleeping with that shoebox gift for weeks and even for months, like a teddy bear, because I didn't want anybody to touch it. But there was something really, really special. And it was the picture of the little girl who packed my shoebox gift and the note that said, Jesus love you and I love you too. I kept that picture for me for a long time because even though I didn't know that little girl, she became part of my family. That's how special my shoebox was for me. At the age of 13 years old, the directors didn't have financial support for my class to continue going to school. So due to that, I have to cook in a kitchen for 120 kids. One specific Sunday when I didn't have to cook, I took that box with me to the mountains and the orphanage, and I was just angry. Angry at God for the life that I was living because I felt hopeless. I felt that I would just cook for the rest of my life. And one of the questions I asked him was, if you are real, show it to me. Show it to me because I don't see you here. I remember opening the box that I had with me, and the first thing I saw was the picture and the note of the little girl who packed the shoebox. The note that simply said, Jesus love you and I love you too. In the midst of pain, in the midst of struggling, when I felt that God was really far away from me simply because I was an orphan, He was always there for me. That day, I embraced God's love. I accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior. I knew that He had a goal for my life. And even though it was really hard, He was like revealing little by little His plan for my life. To use that gift of soccer to be able to share the gospel with so many kids. I feel that that's the call that God has given me. I want to impact as many kids as I can so that they can know of Jesus, so that they can know of His love for them is unconditional. Whether it is in the soccer field, whether it is by packing shoe boxes, I want to make sure that I use every second of my life to continue making disciples.
I'll see you on top of church.
God's plans for me are bigger than what I can ever imagine. This is just the beginning of my story, and I cannot wait just to see what He has next for my life.